They say lay the something. Mount Pelion. Mount Pelion is significant to what's going on concurrently. I think that might. I'm gonna keep this one out too because I got to do some more details on this one so I can elaborate more. But I believe be more precise and direct, so then I can pull more channel messages from that card. Um, but if I'm not mistaken, Mount Pelion has something to do with the what is it called? The Leviathan. I think that has something to do with the Leviathan Lake. No, that's something else. But the Leviathan was at a certain lake somewhere in the on the earth, somewhere, something like that. That's very significant. I think between America and Africa, which actually that's where the fucking Bermuda Triangle is. The Bermuda Triangle got a lot of shit to do with this too, and portals and things coming up missing and how they travel and all kind of other shit. Hindi, Kali, goddess of power. Yeah, Hindi Kali Ma, goddess of power. That has to do with Pluto. That has to do with blue throat chakra, empowerment, blue flame. Don't wake daddy. Don't wake daddy. Somebody daddy don't want to be woken. Somebody don't need to wake up their daddy. Mm-hmm. Lilith, goddess of life and death. Death and life and birthday, please, love and play. Is there anything that's worth more? Please, love and play. Oh, whoa, come on and sing it with me. You know the key. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. Sing along with me. That's Steam Universe. Like that for birthday, peace and love on the planet. Bugs and lizards. Bugs and lizards. Reptilians, mantises, Taurus, earth energy. Venus has to do with Taurus and Sagittarius, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Irish star. An Irish star or Irish god can be related to or can be an embodiment of an Irish star. It's a small world after all. Right. It's a small world after all. No, that's not it. That's some people started singing and not knowing what it was. And they continue singing just whatever just because this is the song that does it. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend Lamb Chops. Some people started singing and I know what it was. And they'll continue singing just whatever, just because I hope it gets stuck in your head. That's evil. Um, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. That has to do with Disneyland too. An Irish star. Oh shit. Watch your kids. Please watch your kids this month. Please don't take that lightly. Watch your kids. bowls of water, cups of water. That movie was real, for real. What movie was that? With 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 my ex-husband was scared as fuck of this movie. Oh shit. What is that fucking movie called? With dude that played the Passion of Christ. With the alien movie. Like, but the girl's lungs were cut off so she didn't breathe in the gas, the poisonous gas. Yeah. Um I can't remember. It was like Swing Away. And they thought the kids were tripping because they wanted cups of water around. No, that absorbs negative energy. Negative energy mostly comes out at dark time, right? Mostly. And that's when they're most predominantly stronger, is at night, in the dark. So keeping a cup of water, you want to set the intentions for that cup of water to absorb any and all negative energy. It actually helps with the feng shui of your home as well. Keeping a cup of water, and setting that attention of it, absorbing any and all negative lower vibrational energies, and then pouring it out. Don't touch the water, don't drink the water, wash the cup out, or um, things like that. Wash that real good. I would spray it and then wash it and rinse it before you actually touch it or anything like that. Um, with special herbs and oils and whatnot. Cleanse out the negative energy, set it again, you know what I mean? And you don't want, you just don't want to drink it. You want to flush it down the toilet, send it far away from you, you know what I mean? Get back to the earth. Just don't drink it. Don't ingest it. Don't get it on your skin. None of that. You know what I'm saying? If you do, have you some Florida water. I got Florida water. Get you some pink Himalayan salt. Scrub yourself down. Some herbs, some sage, some St. John wort, or something like that. Oh, what the hell is that? That's a personal foul. That's gonna be a personal foul on their ass. Cause they was prepared. They're not gonna like it. But the whole energy is gonna start changing around you once you start doing these other things to protect yourself. Um, Cleansing, wiping down walls. Like I just started cleaning my wiping down the walls again of my car and cleaning it down. I do it. Shit. My houses, my apartments, I would cleanse them down at least 4 times really good every year. Of course, with cleaning, I at least wouldn't leave no food in the any dishes at least at night or anything like that. At least rinse it out, throw it out, and take the trash out before dark. Really, don't let people know when you take the trash out. Shit like that. Um, uh, just and then clean behind. I will pull out the washer, the dryer, the whatever you got. Clean out real good behind there. Set some salt around the perimeter, especially around the perimeters of your windows. Um, Things like that. Oh, what do I use for buggy bugs? What is that? I can get this. It's called Diatomaceous Earth. DTE. This is a really good pet, kid friendly, safe pesticide to use. I've always used this ever since I found out about it. I like the more dirt grade. I think that is more natural, which is more hard to find. That's the more powder grade. I don't really like it. I like the more dusty kind. What it's supposed to do is call upon the insect, and crawl up in its skin and dry it out. One of the only great tips that baby daddy gave me. So, DTE. The more dirt grade is the best kind. This powder kind, I'm not feeling it, don't like it. It says food grade, like you use it in your food. I wouldn't use this shit in my food. More things like dirt, and I think the dirt grade is more of the most natural grade to use. Ground fresh water, diatomaceous earth, forest shell flour to be mixed in animals' feed in amount not to exceed 2%. The fuck? Dust may cause eye irritation. Yeah, this is definitely not the most natural DTE. This is the powder form, not the best kind. Definitely not the best kind to use. The more dirt, like I said, the more dirt form is the most natural because it's not a acidic form of DTE. That's the more cheap form. The other form is a little bit more harder to find. It more than likely has to be ordered offline. Use in yeah. Okay. It says it also can help cause miscarriages, stuff like that. So, shit. I wouldn't use it if I was pregnant. You wouldn't be the one to touch it. Don't put it in a place where it's going to always be kicked up. Stuff like that. So, it's that's personal foul. Hello, goddess of youth, cup bearer of Olympus. So, cups represent emotion. In childbearing, oh my fucking goodness, what I just say? That's crazy. Spirit be doing it. Wow. For real, I just said that shit could cause child miscarriage. So, Lord have mercy. If somebody try to use that for having a miscarriage or whatever, oh my God, if somebody do that, they foul as fuck. If they go get caught, all you gotta do is have it like the DNA tested for real. Cause I have a feeling like somebody gonna try to do it or has done it, going to get caught for doing it. 12th house, what came out? Cancer, Aries came out. Big Hero 6, Temperance. Um, what did it say? Say, have my services. Are you satisfied with your services? Temperance. Balance. How about some patience? Good Lord, people. Uh-huh. 8 immortal kings of the Anunnaki. How the fuck can you say you can't be the Anunnaki? That nigga can? I don't know. I'm confused on that part. Um, P E to the T T Y. Right. The 8 immortal kings is being petty, causing child miscarriages, child birth defects. Shit. That goes along with self healing, self caring, and self evaluation. Checking thyself daily. Check yourself daily, as I say. I hear sirens in the helicopter as I say that. Major change. Hopefully, it'll be a major change in this shift. Please let it be, because we cannot be doing this. They already trying to. What? Oh, that's another thing that came out. NAACP was also a supporter in child abortion. NAACP is also part of Christianity. How about that for some information? Go research it. Robin Williams. This is Doubtfire. Get back up again, branch. The 8 immortal kings could need to get back up again. Ask for forgiveness, heal, move on. Don't try to please nobody but God. That's all you can do. Healer. I'm a healer telling you straight from the words of God. Straight up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're killing me with a nose itch. God, God the Most High, Ra said hell yes. Reconcile. 3 to 6 years old. Little gods can grow and wear their crown. Little gods can grow and wear their crown. Unborn child. Oh shit, I just said that. Archangel Japhael. Call on Archangel Japhael. I did not put what Archangel Japhael is representation of the healing properties, what that angel embodies. Smoke demon is on the back. Also, another thing, please be careful. Somebody is going to try to set some shit on fire. Get out of here. Try to set some shit on fire. 2-story building. Nobody's supposed to be home. Just keep coming out. So just watch any fires. Hell, this child could have gifts. They just showed me. I am the sun. I am the air, I am human, and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. Power 3, you set us free. Charmed. Okay, Charmed. They just showed me the episode of Charmed when Phoebe was pregnant by Cole, and Cole was really a demon, and Phoebe was a witch, and the baby started a fire. Oh, and the baby would have her throw flames at people that would talk about the daddy. They just gave me that depiction. I don't know who that is for. Assess the situation. You are more powerful than you think. Lord have mercy. Just remember, this can go vice versa. Feminine energies can also embody masculine energies, and masculine energies can also embody the feminine energies. So you have to go and make it flow as to what the situation fits to, what energy, what placements, what the situation is, from the seen to unseen. It's a lot of detective work. Feelings have a lot to do with this. So being in tune with your feelings will better help you ebb and flow and know from what's the situation is, from what it ain't, from what it's going to be, and what it could be, to help decipher, to better guide you around magical experiences like this. Greedy child. NAACP. What the fuck I just say? I just said NAACP. Oh my God. A child, a or more than one child or children is suffering. That is, that is a lie. So something about it could be a lie. They try to make it a lie. They try to have the truth not exposed and make it a lie. That's why I said reading the energy, knowing your energy is most important, because it will help you decipher from the actualities to factualities to projections and all these other different things. There's a whole lot of in and out to spirituality and using these spells to protect yourself and to help, which is uncrossing spells work. They work wonders. Uncrossing spells are just like protection spells. That's just another form of protection spells. So using that will immediately return to sender. Not immediately, but over time, it's a way of absorbing and returning to sender any spells in that time period of that spell working. Saying, doing one uncrossing spell that I do, working with the lemons, right? Until the lemon is dry, then that's the duration that will work. That kind of spell blocking from negative energy will work. It could really be a month to 2 months, depending on what it is and when you have it and whatnot, and how long it takes for it to actually absorb and dry up and crystallize. Watch the dark crystal too. The dark crystal is a really good. I'm tired of saying them, but this thing is soft. Oh, they could be lying about it, trying to cover it up. Oh my fucking goodness. There's a certain disease that people have that they will make the child sick in order to get attention. So look up what say, hey Google, what is the disease called when? Yep, one nose edition. When a mother or father will make a child sick just to get attention. Look that up. Speak words of beauty and you will be there. Speak words of beauty and you will be there. No matter what anybody says, what I say is what matters most is what you think of yourself. Get it together, you have to heal your body. Get it together, you have to heal your heart. Yeah. Whatsoever you sow, you reap. Get it together. The choice is yours, no matter what it is. To choose life is to choose to forgive. You don't have to try and hurt him or break his pride. Shake that weight off and you'll be ready to fly. Ooh. One shot to your heart without breaking skin. No one else that will touch you like you can. Our future ahead with me, that's what they say. I'll be starving if I ate all the lies that they had. Look, they don't want me saying. Now I've been redeemed by your anguish and pain. A miracle child unfolding on the cloud. Man, for real. Speak words of beauty and you will be there. Where did that car? I don't even know where that car just went. Whatever. It's probably right here. Yep. As above, so below. That means so within, so without, as above, so below. So as a ooh, so that's to do with your chakras. Healing your body so as you are inside of you, and the wisdom and the knowledge that you give to anybody else, that's the knowledge and the wisdom that they can be for themselves and gain for themselves to be able to pass on to generations, and caring and healing uh, and breaking generational curses as well. Envy to the infinite power. Of course, it's always going to be envy. But you know what? The more that we heal ourselves and the more that we expose the truth, and the more that we try to change, and we do actually change, and we put the proof in the pudding, and we actually do the work, is what's going to make the difference between, um, quite literally, if everybody did it today, they wouldn't have no fucking power. They wouldn't be able to proceed with what they're trying to attempt to do, which is destroy this planet. Pretty Hurts Queen. Pretty hurts, pretty hurts. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yes, pretty hurts. Pretty hurts me. It hurts other people. Handsome hurt king. It does hurt kings as well, because we're put up in these systems as opposed to think one thing is opposed to the other, when it's not really that way, when we're supposed to be in a more fulfilling of our spirituality, of healing and networking and communication. And another way they cut off our spirituality is actually creating a network of phones, pagers, as I was started off, right? And then building the internet. But what they did was, when they fucked up when they built the internet, guess what? Then we knew the movies was fake, that Africa didn't really look that way. Confirmation. uh, why? That Africa didn't really look that way. That America, said we ain't over here all balling and glammed up and stuff like that. We over here struggling like a motherfucker too. They got every system for every country and every way of being, divide and conquer. That's where they fucked up. Because that's when I started getting interested. I started connecting to people in China. I started connecting to people in Irish, attempted to, and also in India. The Indians were more welcome, but they're also very sexual beings for what they've been taught to be outside of their actual being and how they're supposed to be. Understood? They can still heal just like anybody else, right? And as well as our men, but our men are more systematically prone to bullshit systems, is like jail systems that tend to make them gay, that tend to, or a fabricated lifestyle of being rich and famous, and fucking just doing shit that's just not, it's in alignment with their best being, and this is how they end up, unknowingly selling their soul, or entrapped, and covens, and what else are they called? They're called covens. They're called, cults, things like that. Sun's coming out as I'm saying that, right? So these are true things, and quite literally, you are part of a cult if you're not spiritual. They want you to believe that spirituality is a cult. It's not. It's free of religion because we all have our different ways of attuning to spirit and of spreading knowledge. That bird is confirming again, once again. We all have our own ways, and then we do also respect each other's ways of being spiritual because we know that everybody is fucking different. Everybody has to heal different. Everybody, has different gifts. Everybody has different ways of, doing what they do and how they attune to their gifts and how they, use their gifts. Everybody's not going to use their gifts for the proper reasons. You know, there's just all those different things that we respect. We respect people that want to come and learn, and we, you know, don't deal with the ones that are there to destroy and distract. More time can be helpful. Yes. There's going to be times period where you're going to feel overwhelmed. Like I said, there's going to be have a flood of emotions, which is cups energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, um, that you're just gonna feel those emotions. So give yourself more time. That self love, self care, the grounding, feed, yoga, meditation, whatever your meditation may be, because we all do have different ways of meditating as well. So this is all a brand great thing that happens to us. It's quite natural. So, and then say if you've been living your lifestyle one way and you thought that that was alkaline to your well-being, you want to change that into something that could be more fitting, and just try it. You might like it type situation. Um, find what works for you. Embrace and affirm at your high vibration moments only. Now, this embrace and affirm at your high vibrational moments only, meaning this is when you share your energy. This is when you fix your gems, fix your candles, fix your, environment, cleansing and healing work. Say if you're doing Reiki healing, you want to do it in a high vibrational state. You don't want to do it like angry, because you're gonna do nothing. Energy never dies and only transfers. So you're only going to transfer the energy into somebody else if you're healing them. You don't want to do that. You want to take time out and decipher your feelings and go through some healing, whatever, because we are always healing on a daily basis and whatnot, right? So we are. Healing hurts. What I say, always an emphasis. Healing hurts. It hurts to know the truth. It hurts to gain the truth, to